Just a step, cried the sad man. Take a look down at the madman. Theater kings on silver wings fly beyond reason. From the flight of the seagull come the spread claws of the...
Hey, you YouTubers and Knife Nuts, New Jersey Devil Tactical here, bringing you another knife review this evening. Tonight we're going to be looking at the Boker Magnum Stiletto liner lock folding knife. And, I had the opportunity to use this last week for a couple days, and it was a nice little EDC, nice little knife to carry with you. It sank in the pocket well, and it wasn't very bulky, so it was a nice little knife. Let me give you some specifications to get that stuff out of the way. Like I said, it's the Boker Magnum Stiletto liner lock. It measures 7.5 inches overall, open, 3¼ inches closed, and it has a satin finish 440 stainless steel stiletto blade with a false edge. The 420 stainless, it's probably 420B. It's not 428C. And I'm pretty sure it's not 420A. It's made by Boker, and I'm pretty sure that's what they put out is the B. And it has the rich brown wood inlays. Nice looking inlays. Single thumb stud, spit it out there for right-handed use only. And it has a pocket clip. Geez, I can't talk tonight. My God. And you can change the pocket clip left or right. It is a liner lock. See that, guys? It is a liner lock. It is an open construction. All right. And it opens and closes really nice. As you see, the blade is not centered. Well, it's closed, but it's not centered. It's a nice flicker. I think this thing here is if you catch it on your pocket, it'll come out easier. Another thing I didn't like, this is a con about this, the hole here, the opening is not very big to get to that thumb stud. But you can get your thumb in there. It flicks up pretty easy, as you see. Decent little stiletto. The Mafia were very popular for carrying stilettos because they were good stabbers and they were good cutters, So if you ever watch a mob film, you'll see them talk, or you'll see them talk or carry about their stiletto. There's no lanyard hole, but that's basically it as far as the specifications. The handle's pretty nice. The wood construction. It's a nice looking handle. There's no really sharp edges on it anywhere. It's a nice little knife. A good EDCer. Alright, you guys want to see cut some paper? Let me get a piece of paper in here. And when this knife came to me, it wasn't very sharp at all. It was actually as dull as hell. And so I did have to reprofile, and it has a convex edge on it now. And also, guys, this knife is made in China. So I did reprofile it, and it's a whole lot sharper now than it was when I got it. So it's pretty damn sharp. It's amazing what a good convex edge will do for your knives. And I did this on my belt sander, which produces a really nice convex edge. You see how shiny that edge is? Get a good 1200 belt on there, and you'll get a real nice shiny edge and a little stropping, and it came out nice. So, all right, let me put this down. My shoulder's killing me, so should give you a good review on it. So, all right, like I said, I carried this for a couple days. I carried it in the pocket well, and carried it in the pocket real well. As you see there, look how low that pocket clip is. Very little or nothing was showing at all, which is nice. It was a nice feature having that low ride pocket clip. You know, um, what did I use this knife for? I just basically EDC stuff. I cut some paper, some boxes, some strapping, plastic strapping. I didn't have the opportunity to stab anybody, but I do have the opportunity to carry again. We'll see what happens. And I'm only kidding, guys. Um, your basic shit you do with your general stiletto. This is not a high-end stiletto. This is your bargain basement. Stiletto. This is one of your lower knives that Boker makes. Um, Lower end knives, I guess I should say. So, what I paid for this knife, well, I paid 21 bucks for this knife. Which ain't a bad deal for a Chinese-made knife. You know, the only thing I hate about buying knives from China is there's no quality control. Therefore, you don't know what the hell you're getting. Each knife varies from knife to knife. The steel varies from one place to the next place that it's made. So there's no quality control, and that's really what I hate about buying Chinese knives or any knives that doesn't have good quality control in the organization where they make the knives. And that's why I like buying USA knives, because the quality control is always there. So, all right, so that's what I use the knife for. What would I rate this knife on a scale to 1 to 10? Because it's not perfectly centered, because of the cheap 420 steel, 420B. I'd probably rate this knife at a 6. Um, it's not that I'm not real happy, but when it first came, it was dull. It was like a friggin' butter knife, So I had to profile the edge. It took a little bit of time, and to me, my time is money. I believe when you get a knife, when you buy a new knife, you should get it, and when you get the knife, it should be shaving sharp. Um, like when you get a Bark River knife. I mean, them bitches come to you shaving sharp right out of the box. But you're only paying 20 bucks. For a Bark River, you're going to pay a couple $100. For a good one, for a good Barky. So, for 20 bucks, I guess it's worth it. We'll talk about the value. Is the value worth the cost to purchase this knife? And for 20 bucks, yeah, you're not going to lose out on much if it breaks. Yeah, it's a $20 knife. You know, I guess you could spend 25 on it and get the same thing. If this ever broke, would I purchase another one? No, I wouldn't. Without a doubt, Now, I bought a lot of these lower end knives to show you guys about, you can get a decent lower end knife um, for a few bucks, a lot of these knives I'll probably be giving away in future contests on my channel, you know. Um, but that's the reason I bought them, is for that purpose. This knife also has stainless steel liners, your basic shit, you get with a Boker, uh, a Boker knife. Um, let's put it this way: it's your Boker beater knife, So you can tighten up on the pivot. You're able to tighten this up and loosen that if you see to, if you need to. And no, but besides that, it's a decent little knife. If you're into stilettos, Boker makes a nice one. Another nice thing, there's no blade play up or down. You know, Anywhere there's no blade play. So, but the centering, I like blades that are perfectly centered. So, I don't know. I'm just a pain in the ass when it comes to perfection. You know what I mean? If it ain't right, it ain't for me. You know what I mean? Some people don't mind if it's not centered. I do. So, all right, guys. You guys have any questions or comments on this knife? Leave them in the comment box. I'll do my best to answer them for you. Please subscribe, and and I have a lot more videos to come, and so tune back in and check them out. As I always say, man, stay scary sharp out there. You never know what's coming around the next corner, man. You know? All right, guys. New Jersey Devil Tactical out of here. Catch you later. See you.